Gold, silver, and natural gas dropped sharp yesterday. We have seen a very healthier correction here. While crude oil was the one after the drop the day before, we have seen a very good recovery. So, what to expect today from gold, silver, oil, and gas? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. Again, a volatile day. World is waiting for to hear the comment from Chairman Powell in the Jackson Hole Symposium. Definitely, it will bring a lot much of volatility. How to profit from it? Where to enter? Where to exit? Everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. Next update will be released before the US session. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first, followed with silver, then crude oil and Indian net gas. Formation on gold is simple. See, I have mentioned yesterday after this drop, it is recovering, and then the drop, then the retracement. See what it has done, it has shown a sharper correction here. I have mentioned in my update yesterday, see this is a retracement and we can look forward to a good fall. Precisely it has delivered the same kind of. I'll show you on the 4-hour charts with more precision. Now see, moving averages have crossed over, definitely a bearish sign. What has happened after the drop? It is just retracing towards the 20-50 period moving average. Now 2498, 2500, which was the support earlier, is now going to be the prime resistance for the day, and any move above 2510 is the sign of reversal. As long as it stays below 2510, do not treat gold as stochastic overbought. MACD, after retracing sharp, is crossed over at the bottom. It appears there is a little room for the upside here. RSI is rising as well. On the 2-hour chart, if moving averages are on the verge of a crossover, this is a bearish sign here, and this is happening after a while now. It has been on the 2-hour charts. It is almost couple of weeks since we have seen it trading bullish. Now there is a sign of a crossover. What is happening here? Prices are just retracing towards the 20-50 period moving average. So at best 2500, 2498 may get achieved, but this is also going to become a greater resistance. The stochastic rising, MACD after dropping sharp is now willing to converge crossover for the buying entry. RSI rising, on the 3 observation is same, a reversal sign is seen, and with the tail it is trying to rise. Possibility exists that we may see 2498, 25, and beyond that is also possible, but only reversal confirmation, only bullish confirmation today in gold is if it stays above 25. Here also one observation is that the moving averages have started to converge but not yet crossed over. Stochastic looking upwards while the MACD has traded bearish and RSI running flat here. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at similar observation on the 4-hour chart, see after delivering higher lows, it is trying to retrace, and see the drop is vertical, the rise is gradual. It can slowly keep moving towards 2500, and at that point we will see how it behaves. See, possibility of a drop from these levels exists strong. In fact, 2504, 2505 can also be expected, but again these are going to remain extremely strong resistance level. Any move above 2510 is the only sign today that it is reversing, else it is still not to be treated bullish. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI rising here. Coming to look at the daily chart, see you can see this, divide this into two. Reversal sign was seen, and since then we have seen it trading bearish, and you can see this, it is still delivering higher lows and higher highs, trading in this bullish channel here. And yes, it is still not turned out bearish, it is just trading in this bullish channel. It has to trade below 2460, 2450 levels in order to turn bearish. Also, the closer above 2480 is another sign that the bears are not very much interested. So today, if you see price is staying below 2484, that is the point of time you can take a selling entry again, 2478, 2471, and then below that we may see it hitting 2460 levels. Yes, it is going to be a volatile day. We can expect a retracement towards 2500, 2504, and from those levels a reversal later in the day cannot be denied. You have to watch it more closely. The day has just started. It can show you. Moving averages here are still bullish. Stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. Remember this fact, and the RSI is rising as well. Considering this, we can buy here 2496, expect 2500, 250405, and 2510. 3 resistances. If it trades about 2510, you can say that the bulls will try to take over, and then the possibility of prices moving towards 2520 will increase. But again, I will say there are going to be greater resistances on the upside for gold till towards 2510, 2520 levels. And if it breaks beyond 2520, then you can just close your eyes, stay bullish. We are looking forward to a good rise towards 2540 levels here. Be watchful. You have to be cautious. It can show you swings, and there are chances of a bearish reversal where the prices may drop. So if you see it is staying below 2484, you can take a selling entry here and expect 2478.80 as the first target zone, 2470.72 as the next, below which you can expect it to keep moving towards 2460, and in fact 2450 levels are also possible. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly chart. Similar formation what I had shown yesterday: drop, retracement, and see bigger correction. Now it is willing to retrace. Connect the dots, you will find a channel here. You will find that slowly it can keep moving towards 2940, 2960, but only bullish confirmation is if you see silver trading above 2960. That is the only level above which you can treat this as bullish, else it is bound to drop again. Stochastic overbought. MACD crossing over here at the bottom, looking upwards, it can lead to slight bullishness. RSI rising, again good sign for the bulls. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. Moving average is starting to converge. Price is showing a reversal sign. It is trying to retrace. We can see a possibility of prices moving towards 29 30 40 zone. First target levels 2960, the next. But remember, I if you see it breaking beyond 2960, then you can see that it is turning bullish. Else, as long as it respects 2960, we should not be treating this for a bullish reversal. Be watchful of this. It is just retracing. It can deliver lower highs. It can move towards 2940, 50 as well and reverse from those levels. Possibility exists is strong. The stochastic rising, MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI rising. Coming to 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour charts, forming a bigger tail, and yes, a reversal sign. It is trying to deliver higher highs. It can keep moving towards 2930, 2940 zone. Very, very good resistance till 2960. I will say greater resistance exists here for silver, with the support at $29 levels. It can keep rising, and we can see a retracement towards 2940 and 50, and at those levels possibility of a reversal will also be very, very high. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI rising, showing signs of little recovery. On the 4 hour, the observation is same and similar. You can see a reversal sign, first bullish candle. It is trying to break out. It is trying to move towards 29, 25, 30, and in fact 2940 levels are also possible. Yes, it could continue to retrace here. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising from the lower levels. MACD is bearish here. RSI is showing a little rise as well. On the daily charts, remember one thing, that rise here should be treated as a retracement. Look at the formation here. The lows here for silver are at around 2860, 2850 levels. It can keep moving towards this. Remember, today if you see it is staying below 29, 2890 levels, you can just stay short. 2880, 2850 levels are also possible, and below 2850 we can look forward to a very, very healthy correction. Yes, it is trying to retrace, but I will not see this as a reversal. I can say that it is still having a little bearishness. Only and only if it trades about 2960, you can say that it is reversing. Stochastic drop sharp, MACD bullish, RSI rising. Considering this, you can buy here at 29, 20, 29, 25 levels. Expect 29. See, the resistances here are very, very nearby on the. So if you're buying here with the support at 29, you can expect it to keep moving towards 29, 30, 40, 50, 60. But I will say the higher it rises, chances of a pullback will be very, very strong. As long as it stays and respects 2960, I say that it will definitely, or it can try to definitely reverse. So you have to be cautious on the upside. A buying entry has to be strictly trailed. Possibility of prices moving towards 29, 30, 40 levels exists strong, and in fact 50 and 60 chances are less, but yes, possibility is there. On the downside, if you see it is staying below 2890, you can take a selling entry. 2880 first, 2875 80 first, and then 2850 60 second. Below 2850 is where the bears are waiting. We can look forward to a healthier correction towards 2820 and lower levels. Remember, first bearish candle, and it can deliver a second massive candle which can take the prices in fact towards $28 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with caution, trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at crude oil on the hourly chart. See, look at the movement for crude oil. Very simple and very easier. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement. I have mentioned yesterday as well that it could continue to retrace. As we have seen it hitting the lows, it can keep moving towards the highs. Now see how beautifully it has respected the channel. So again, it has to break beyond 74 levels in order to confirm a reversal and a breakout. Right now it is getting very much respect and resistance here at 73.5 and 74 zone. What is happening since then? It is drop, retracement, drop. Now see a very, very good support is coming into picture at 72.8. So these levels at 72.8 and 72.5 are very critical for oil, below which you can expect slight bearishness. Else, what is happening after the rise? Consolidation, and it can give you a breakout on the upside. The stochastic looking down, trying to trade bearish, MACD trying to converge crossover for sell. And if you look at RSI, this is almost flat. Coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, what has happened, similar observation is what you can see here. And now consolidating, wait for a breakout. Even if you see it is staying below 72.75 level, see how strong is the support here. You can sell at 72.75. When you see the lower prices, oh sorry, higher prices above 70, below 72.75, you can take a selling entry. But then I will expect 72.4, 72.5 as the first, and only below 72.4, 72.5 I will treat this as bearish, else it has all the potential to give a breakout on the upside. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD rising, RSI flat. On the 3 hour charts, the observation is similar. See, multiple times it tries to break 20 period, and now it is staying with the support from 20 period. That is a good sign for the bulls. So any move beyond 73.2 and 73.5, that will be the sign that you can say now oil is reversing, and we can look forward to 74. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD rising after the crossover looking upwards, RSI staying flat. On the 4 hour, one important observation is the support it has formed here at 72.75, and the resistance is getting at 73.2, 73.5. So this is very very clear that we have to wait for oil to stay above either 73.2 and 73.5, or it has to break on the downside below 72.75 in order to turn bearish. Right now I can see a very very good support here. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, trading with divergence, is staying bullish. RSI is rising as well. Coming to daily chart. Now look at daily chart. See what has happened. Higher lows. Also, let me take you a bit far below, and you will find that oil has been trading here. You can see this is the second time it has taken the support from this zone at 71.5, 71 point, and with that as support it is trying to bounce back. Now look at the last three candles, lower highs are seen. Thus it is very very important for oil to trade above 74. Now when the next candle starts here, if you see oil trading above 73.2, when you see the lower prices above 73.2, 73.25, you can expect it to keep moving towards 73.4, 73.5, or rather I'll say 73.4, 73.6. And if it breaks 73.4, 73.6, chances will be very very higher that we will look forward to another green candle taking it till towards 74, or in fact 75 levels. And yes, this could be a reversal confirmation or a retracement confirmation as well. Stochastic oversold, MACD crossing over here for sell, and RSI is bottom trying to rise. Considering this, very simple. Buy oil at 73.25 levels, expect 73.4, 73.5, or rather 73.4, 73.6 as the first target zone, beyond which you can expect 74, 74.15 as the next, and then I will look forward to higher levels towards 74.8, 75. This is also possible. On the downside, a selling entry now is at 72.75 levels, where you can expect 72.5, 72.4 as the first target. If it breaks below 72.4, 72.5, you can expect that the bears will be here in action, and then we can look forward to 72, 71.8, and then 71.5. I do not see it breaking below 71.5 at least today. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at natural. Join my signals channel, join my mentorship batch, and yes, those who had asked me to recommend a broker, the recommended broker link is also there in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts here. After the sharp correction here with the inventory data, we have seen net gas slumping sharp from the 2.3 levels, and it has now come down to 2.5 and staying at the 2.15, 2.2 zone. Now 2.2 is the critical support earlier. Now it is going to be the resistance here. So if you see the price is staying above 2.2, when you see the lower price is above 2.2, you can expect a rise. Stochastic dropping sharp. MACD has also hit the lows here. It is crossing over here for the buys. RSI flat at bottom. Coming to 2 on the 2 hour charts, we can see a bit of consolidation here. We have to wait for a breakout. A move beyond 2.2. When you see the lower prices above 2.2, you can expect a rise. Else what is happening? Consolidation, and another break will come which can take it further sharply on the downside. Right now also on the 2 hour charts, the moving averages have crossed over. It can wait for the moving average to climb down, and then it can move up to achieve the levels. This is one possibility. Looking at the sluggish move here, it appears it will wait for the moving average to come down, and then it will climb up. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, it has hit the lows. RSI sitting at the bottom. Coming to 3 on the 3 hour chart, see, one thing is diminishing bearishness. Second thing is after consolidation, it is waiting for a breakout. Third is 2.2, 2.5 levels, very very good resistance. And the fourth is the retracement here. Yes, a possibility of a retracement exists here, and exists strong. Moving averages here have crossed over. This is a bearish sign for net gas. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom. On the 4 hour, You can see similar observation here on the 4-hour charts as well. What has happened here after the drop? Consolidation, retracement. Then it is traded bearish. It is now consolidating. It can try to retrace. It can try to keep moving towards the top of the channel towards 2.25. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, and RSI is already at bottom here. So indicators do not say that it has much room on the downside, while the charts do have a you can say are giving a hint that it is still not to be treated bullish. That is very clear. Now, if you look at the formation, what has happened here? See, it has breached this support at 2.2. This was a critical support here, and it has moved towards 2.15, the next support levels. As I have mentioned, 2.2, 2.25, 2.11. 2.15, 2.11, very very good support exists still towards 2.11 levels, and below which only you should treat this as bearish. I can possibly there is a possibility that it can try to reverse and close about 2.2. That is also important, because see, now it is showing a retracement. If you see it is staying about 2.2 today, you can initiate a buying entry here. Expect it to move towards 2.25, 2.25 levels here, 2.225, 2.25 levels. And if it breaks beyond 2.25, you can say the bulls will try to take over, and then possibility of the prices moving towards 2.3 will be higher on the downside. And yes, if it breaks beyond 2.3, just consider this as a reversal and a stronger rise will be seen. On the downside, you can sell here at 2.17 levels. Expect 2.1514 as the first target zone, 2.11, 2.1 as the next. Any move below 2.1 is a sign of a crash, which can take the prices towards $2 levels. And I do not see that happening today. That is my expectation, that it has to respect the levels at $2 and possibly rise, if not today and then next week. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again before the US session. Do watch that update as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend.